The message that I want to share is that friendships grow closer through shared interests, fun times, and faith. The main point I will be focusing on is shared interests. My first subpoint is music. Macy and I had a lot of shared interests. In fact, that's how we met. In the 6th grade, she came over to the middle school for a better music program than her private school. I first laid eyes on her when she walked into Mrs. Van Gorp's band classroom. I remember her being the shortest girl with the curliest hair. She was a bundle of energy that showed up in everything that I was doing. She was in choir. She auditioned for show choir and the musical. Like Underdog, Macy was everywhere, everywhere, and she was my constant competition. Eventually, my competition became my practice buddy, and my practice buddy became my friend. Even in our final days, we would sing at the assisted living home, we would dance in the aisles of Walmart, and we would play the marimba in the band room side by side. She taught me that shared interests can be a true test of patience, but it can also bring you true friends. I used a metaphor in that subpoint. I called Macy a bundle of energy, and I also called her Underdog. Macy and I also shared an interest in animals. Whenever we drove around town for fun, we would always stop at the pet store for about an hour. We would play with the puppies and gawk at the kittens. I was more of a dog person myself, but Macy loved cats. She was a crazy cat lady. Whenever we went on walks and found a stray cat, she would immediately walk in its direction and meow at it. And her love for her own cat was almost scary. She would chase it around her house, demanding its love. She constantly would send me these cat pictures because she thought they were adorable when I personally thought they were kind of ugly. She wore her cat's shed hair with pride. Even though she was obsessed with cats, she still does hold a special place in her heart for other animals. Birds, dogs, gophers, you name it. It was that shared interest that brought our friendship even closer, and I can't thank her enough for that. In that subpoint, I used alliteration. I described Macy as a crazy cat lady.